Hey, good morning. Today is Yom Kippur. Um, it's the Day of Atonement for the Jewish people, the people still under the law of Moses. Remember, we are under the law of Christ. There are 7 feasts, 4 of them which have already been fulfilled. It's the Feast of Passover, which was fulfilled at the cross. The Feast of Unleavened Bread, which is during the same period of time, was fulfilled by his sinless sacrifice because he knew no sin. And then the Feast of First Fruits, which is the Sunday following the cross, the next day after the Sabbath, was fulfilled in his ascension because he rose in 3 days. And then moving on to Pentecost, Pentecost was fulfilled by the birth of the church there in Jerusalem, Acts chapter 2. We have 3 more feasts that have to be fulfilled, and those are happening in this time of the year. They're the Feast of Trumpets, and then as of today, the Feast of Yom Kippur, or the Day of Atonement. And then after this one, the Yom Kippur, there'll be the Feast of Tabernacles. Now, those have yet been fulfilled, but they will be fulfilled. On the Feast of Trumpets will be fulfilled through the rapture of the church. It speaks of us being raptured, the church taken up at the blow of the trumpet, or the shofar. And so that will be fulfilled at the rapture. The Feast of Yom Kippur, as of today, the feast of all feasts, this is the rest of all rest, that the Jewish people will be afflicted physically, and that's through the tribulation period, the 7-year tribulation period that is to come. They will be afflicted in a big time physically, but they will also be afflicted in their soul, meaning that they will make that affliction will turn them to the Messiah and plead for his coming over those 7 years, and that will be fulfilled, or the tribulation period will fulfill the Feast of Yom Kippur. Now, the last feast is the Feast of Tabernacles, and the Feast of Tabernacles will be fulfilled in the millennial kingdom. Right after the tribulation period, Jesus does return to this earth, and he sets up a 1,000-year reign. Revelations chapter 20, 1 through 6. And in that millennial or messianic kingdom,